Hi, thank you guys for coming out to my informative speech. Now, today I'm basically going to go through and talk to you guys about an interview I did with a prospective employee for this company. Now, her name was Nicole Galloway, and this interview with her was very unique. Unique in terms of that I actually wanted to learn about customer service. And I actually went online, did some research about doing customer service and how certain auto companies like dealt with customer service. What was some of the stuff they did? But before we get into talking about customer service and the research I did, I'll just give you a little background check about this individual I did the interview on. Well, this interview is actually, she's from Canada and she attended university there. The name of the university is Carleton University. Now, this individual, where she first got to the interview, she was well dressed, she was well groomed, she was prepared. Every time I asked her a question, she responded without hesitating. This was really something that I think we want to have in a somebody who's dealing with customer service. Now, this individual, while she was in college, let's call this individual Nicole, I'm sorry. Nicole, while she was in college, she was doing a part-time job for the last 2 years while she was in college. This job was with a museum down there, and she basically helped out with customer service, dealing with customers' complaint, like if somebody had a problem with the museum, like something was wrong, the lighting wasn't right. She basically helped these customers, if you call them customers, make them feel relief. But anyway, after she finished college and left this job in the museum, she decided she wanted to go into banking. She got a job at RBC Bank. Now, she stayed there for about 3 years. She acquired some good experience from there, from what I gathered from her interview. She said she really liked it, deal with customers, helping out, making that customer feel like that customer is welcome to basically come in and help out and help. She just wanted to help that person. Now, while she was at RBC Bank, she was planning on moving. Now, in the process of her moving, she decided she wanted to basically do customer service in the clothing industry. It's almost same as our company right now. Now, as she moved, she went into this company called H&M Clothing. They basically sell clothing, fashion clothing to people, the public. Now, from what I gather from her was that it was very fulfilling, she was very passionate about it. She felt that she accomplished something helping people. She wanted to see people go out to the public looking good, and she wanted that kind of that helpfulness of ours. She loved helping people. But while we were doing this interview, I was thinking in the back of my head, well, okay, customer service. Some of the stuff came to mind. It kind of sparked something to me about customer service. So I did a research online about customer service and what does it mean to people around in different companies. Now, I went online, I read an article with Jennifer LeClaire. She basically got into saying that customer service is something that you have to build a relationship with that person. You have to build that relationship so you could actually understand that person and respond to that person's need. Now, this is something that's going to help our company, I think, move forward progress forward to a better future, increase our clientele, so to speak. Now, after I did research on that, read that article, it made me wonder, like, okay, they have these big companies, Home Depot, Walmart, they have greeters at the door. Now, I always wonder, why do they have greeters at the door like that? Like, what does it really mean? Then I read more into this article, and I kind of got the feel of like, okay, first impression means a lot to people coming into an establishment or business. Now, when you first, imagine this, you first come into the establishment, you don't know, sometimes you're kind of confused what you want, you don't know what you want, this is all new to you. That friendly face, that warm friendly face that you see while you're walking through that door saying, hi, how can I help you? What do you need? Sometimes you get that urge like, okay, this person is ready, this company is willing to come out and help me. So, statistically speaking, that most people, whenever they walk in the store, they don't have, so to speak, a clue of what they really want. They just have some kind of idea. Now, to have people that's at the door greeting you and actually you being very open and they try to grasp what you really need, is something. It tells you something about that company. But in closing, I really think that this interview with Nicole opened my mind to how we should progress in dealing with customers, feeling out our customers, getting to not hesitating when we're trying to answer a customer's question. Because hesitation kind of breeds out that we're kind of lying to them, we don't want to give them the whole thing about what our product is, so to speak. So while I was doing this interview with Nicole, it kind of opened my mind to this, like, well, man, we could really build on this. But in closing, don't want to keep you guys here too long. This is something, customer service is something that's really, it says a lot about a company. Thank you for coming.